So, if I'm thinking about if I complete all the side quests playing on Wheelchair 1, for example, then I switch back to that, I guess. I remember that there was like a journal around when we left this place. Maybe it was around here. Wow, I really remember seeing a journal around. Well, whatever. And now I'm pretty sure I'll have to deal with more enemies, right? Right, game? Or could we have a clear path? And also anomaly and mutated foes, right? There were no shooting foes around here. What? At least this is interesting. This is an interesting weapon, to be honest. Am I lacking DPS? Yeah, sure. Is this an interesting weapon? Yeah. Yeah, but no. No, this is... Compared to this thing... Oh! I didn't remember that thing. Oh, I love that. I really love it. That was close. One more guy around. Two more guys around. Okay, two more. Nice.
Hey, Doc. Never exactly thanked you for pulling me out of cryo.
I wasn't convinced you felt I had done you a favor.
Well, I guess I prefer being conscious, regardless of the circumstances.
Not everyone would agree. But you do seem particularly well suited to these times, Outrider.
What exactly were you and Jane doing out there anyway when you found me?
Scavenging tech in the old ruins. I honestly thought I'd scoured half the planet, but I had recently found an old notebook of my father's. In it, he described those first months on the Flores floating over Enoch. How the landing had been delayed, and the anxiety about sending the Outriders down.
Anxiety? What do you mean? Outriders are always meant to go down first.
Yes, but if As it turned out, the planet didn't end up proving exactly habitable. There was no plan to get you back up to the Flores. You were sent on a one-way trip.
Yeah, they never told us that part, but it's not surprising. Shit. That explained why Maxwell was calling the green light no matter what.
Anyway, I'd never heard the story. And it suddenly occurred to me, this Maxwell who called in the green light, he must have had a way to contact the Flores. An uplink. There had to be an uplink on this first drop pod, and if I could find it...
And you did. The briefcase. That's Maxwell's uplink in there, the world's last hope. How fucking poetic.
Whoa, today is the streaming of Revelations. Wow. So, of course, as it was a one-way trip, Maxwell was so... Well, he wanted at all cost that the Flores just came down to the planet. Well, not the Flores, but all the people inside it. Makes sense. At least I gotta say that besides being more fond of the playstyle or lesser, well, I really like the playstyle of the game, but I gotta say that the story, it's well done. I really like it. I'm enjoying the plot. I'm not only enjoying
Sarah. Seems she took his place in leading what was left of the Outriders.
the playstyle.
She was one of the few that fought back when the ACA had the Outriders court-martialed. She saved many Outriders' lives. But she disappeared after that, didn't leave a trace.
Seems this bunker is where she ended up. Her last entry says she walked off into the forest in search of her husband and son.
By herself? She could have been hoping to survive.
None of us came into this hoping to survive. If anything, she died doing what the Outriders were meant to do, pushing into the unknown past the frontier, finishing her tour of duty on her feet, as the Outriders used to say.
You bunch really did come from a different time.
I gotta say that, of course, I knew there was something funny with that cam in the forest. And yeah, I was pretty sure that something was going to happen, which will make me fight all those guys, but I wasn't really expecting that the science guy was involved and they were killing people to produce the antidote. That took me by surprise. And also, being aware that... Okay, why there's an active quest there? The other ingredient... Yeah, I don't really... Well, let's go there. Whatever. That took me by surprise, and also discovering that Maxwell was wanting to sacrifice everyone just so they could. Well, of course, it was a one-way trip, so he didn't want to be abandoned in this planet. Also, I think there is like a journal around here, right? Judgment. Okay. Whatever. Let's see. So, the mission will happen here, inside the gate? Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, it won't happen here, but I have to, well, I had to take a look there just to unlock the next part. So now I have to go to the forest too. Interesting. A lot of things happening in the forest.
If memory serves, there's a nice joint with some good tail around the corner.
But the forest? So I have the forest enclave here. Well, let's go to the forest enclave, whatever. I think all the forest areas were there also. Not only just the enclave, but every other area. And I don't think that the stronghold has nothing to do with all these quests, right? Oh, or it has? Well, now that we are here, let's go for that. That wanted quest. So, I've been playing at least 5 or 6 streams right now here in Twitch, playing Outriders, I mean. And where's the wanted quest? Will the wanted quest be around here? No. Where's the wanted quest? Okay, I don't want to talk to you. So I've been playing this game for a while now here in Twitch, and of course, if we ignore the first really plot intense streams, this one is
Should be interesting.
being the
Count me in.
most revealing streaming plot-wise so far. The Hornet. Okay, let's TP there. This has been the most intense plot-wise stream so far, yeah. And I'm really enjoying this story. So, at least, if the endgame does not convince me... Where now? There or there? There, okay. If the endgame does not convince me, at least I'm having a really good time story-wise, so I'm really happy to have played this game with all of you. So yeah. I've been looking also to the Diablo 2 Resurrected game, and oh boy. Whoa, that guy suck, to say it that way. I've been watching some Diablo Resurrected gameplays and well, oh, I don't get used to him. Oh, poison. Wow. Please? Thank you. It seems also that the dash goes farther with this skill. So what I was saying is that I've been looking at Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I'm pretty sure that I will be playing it. If not on stream, I will be doing some kind of YouTube series. Because I played a lot of Diablo 2 back in the day, and it was an amazing game. It is an amazing game, actually. And being able to play with 60 FPS and a new graphic engine it's something that happened only in my dreams. So wow! A lot of guys. Do you think that will they die? Okay. You know what? Let's swap weapons now. Okay, reload, and now he should burn. And let's use the golem. It's not the best weapon, but to deal with bosses from afar, it's not bad. It has a lot of sustained damage with all the burning and so. Really interesting weapon. It's not that useful, but to deal with hordes of enemies, I can use this submachine gun. And then to keep my distance from bosses when they are the only ones alive. It's a really good weapon. So this is an open field. I hate open fields because I can... Oh! That guy fall down when... Well, interesting mechanic. The Hornet is here. And he's a sniper. Ice orbs. Okay. I'll try to deal with all the trash mobs. Is it necessary that you come all the way around here just to deal with me? Okay. 4 enemies left. And then the boss. So let's burn him. Go there. He's keeping the distances. So that's nice. Freezing shots. One, and he will shoot again. Okay, one, and ice orbs. Let's cancel. Nice. And frozen. Let's try to cancel it again. Nice. Freezing shots or getting frozen is one of the worst things that you can. And okay, I couldn't stop that. Ooh. Shoot again, please. Shoot again. What was the damage? Okay. So I gotta be extra careful the next time. Oh, hello. I'm a little afraid to use the reflect bullet skill because sometimes you have that animation thing where you cannot do. Woo. Okay. There is something weird with the animation of Reflect Bullet where you can do anything when the skill ends, and that sucks a little bit. See? Woo! Okay, one down, and if I could kill the other one... Okay, he's burning now, and he's dead. Perfect. Now, I will be extra careful with this guy. Okay, now that we have the golem, we can abuse a little bit more this thing. Yeah, this weapon is much better than the other one, but the other one allows us to use... The other one allows us to be a little bit afar, or more, not so close to the target. And now that that's done, let's go to the camp. And I think everything's done here, right? Also, I think there was a journal back there, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah, I can be crazy. I have to... Oh, there it is. I was pretty convinced that there was a journal, that I saw a journal.
Some notes here.
During the cutscene of leaving this place. I think I have seen several journals leaving in leaving place in the cutscenes where you leave the place. And now the stronghold. 14 out of 16 quests. I think we have the Outriders Legacy and the other one that we just took in the train town. But if those cannot be done here, then I don't know. Life's treasure is there. Also, No quest. Can I go there? There's life treasure there, but I don't want to do a hunting quest. Maybe I'll just leave this place and come back later. Let's go to the unknown region. Judgment is there, which is the main quest, of course. Wow. Impressive part.
My God. We'll have to report this to Gutman.
Can't believe we've been next to an alien civilization all these years.
In this case, aren't we the aliens?
These ruins are ancient. If beings like the ones we saw sent the signal, it wasn't from here.
Are you sure we're still heading in the right direction?
Honestly, Outrider, I don't know. But if you can get a receiver above this tree line, we should be close enough to pick up the trail again.
I know of a structure. Give me a radio, I can guide you.
Will I fight aliens? Well, or natives, better said. I want to fight some natives around. Okay. What is this? What is with you?
What the fuck do you want?
Hey, calm down. What is she selling?
Real powder keg of a crew you got yourself there.
Well, I like to keep things interesting.
I have never seen
I
his
got a proposition for you.
thing before.
Might keep you all alive for another day. I like to tinker and refurbish my gear exactly how I like it. And I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands while you're out there pretending you're saving the world.
Well, I am actually saving the world.
Anything I fix up, I'm willing to sell for a fair price.
You want me to pay you to play around with guns?
Hey, it's skilled labor, and it ain't free. If you don't like it, don't buy it. But I intend to make the most out of this suicide run.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do you offer? $28,000 scrap. For not even that good gloves. Well, it's interesting, but yeah, I could sell all of this, but nah.
This place has got to have something.
I'm
going
almost at
for
level
you.
23. Let's restock first. And now relics is the main quest. Okay. Also, there's like a huge area. Oh, this is where we are right now, in this huge
There is a
well,
monument in these ruins that stands above the forest.
level 23.
Follow the trail. You will see
And a class point? No class point still. Okay. Interesting.
After Skurlock found out, Kang had fighters stationed here, hoping he'd catch more natives. His people may still be lurking here.
Right now, I bet Kang's more interested in finding us.
His people is here. Oh no. Yeah, I don't really like how this wow. Ah! Simo White. As I said, to deal with the snipers, this weapon is really good. I can like shoot 3 times and wait him to shoot at me. Shoot another time, please. Well, while you're casting, I can shoot at you. Please. If this weapon gave me bleed damage, I could make the most out of it, but yeah. Shoot at me, please. I won't be taking any risks, because as you remember, fighting the other sniper, he just one-shot me, so I will be patiently killing him. The burn damage is decent, so shooting him a couple of times and letting the burn do the work, it's good enough. So shoot at me once. Snipers are really easy to deal with. You have to just be patient and, well, patiently take them down. With a good weapon against them. Yeah, I know that I'm a close range fighter playing with a tank, but having a long range weapon to kind of deal with these situations is not a bad idea. Yeah, he's dead, right?